What is good with you guys? In this quick little video, I'm going to break down to you one of the top reasons you're not where you want to be in life, one of the top reasons you're not successful. So let's do it. And I'm going to give you a little story, a background story about my life and my personal journey. So I'm 19 years old. My name is Elias Afangide, Nigerian young jit living in America. I came to this country at 4 years old with my mom and my brother and my sister. And it wasn't always easy, man. It wasn't always easy. Growing up, especially in middle school, I was not only the black dark skinned kid, but I was the African kid. And those two combinations in middle school were mad, bro. Talking about being dark skinned in middle school. When I was in middle school was like living in the 1960s or something, bro. The racism, colorism was madness. But that was what I went through. And something that happened was me. I'm always, in my clan in Nigeria, we come from a warrior clan. Like people used to go to war with straight machetes. Like we're literally warriors, and I come from royalty in Nigeria. So because of that, I can be oftentimes a hothead. And what would happen would be when people were treating me in a way I didn't like to be treated, I would typically fight. I would fight them. So I would get into a lot of different fights while I was in middle school and high school, a bit of high school. It really stopped in ninth grade because 10th through 12th grade, I got homeschooled because I got in trouble at the school I was going to in ninth grade, so I couldn't come back. So then I was homeschooled. But yeah, man, something that actually was interesting was in ninth grade, I got into the most fights that year, man. And I was whooping yash, bro. I was tearing these boys up. Cause like, how dare you come into my presence and then think you could talk to me any type of way. But I was getting into a bunch of fights. And what happened, long story short, was I found out that the people I was hanging around, that were my friends, were not my true friends. These people were the ones running around, spreading stories about me, slandering my name, and oftentimes getting me into trouble. So, you know how middle school and high school is. Like I rolled around with a big old clique in both of those things because the middle school we went to, a majority of the people graduated and went to the same high school. It was a magnet school thing. So, um, but these people that I've been hanging out with for over a year, I literally cut everybody off in my last, I guess, semester of ninth grade year. I cut everybody off and I started to be alone. And that is where I saw the most growth significantly that I've ever seen in my life. Is where I really started getting into the gym when I was like 14, 15. It's where I got into self-improvement and into becoming the best version of myself. Man, that's where literally my whole journey begun. So the point of this video is the fact that you are not where you want to be is because you have a surrounding that is constantly dragging you down. That used to be my surrounding. Everybody around me was doing nothing but dragging me down, doing nothing but spreading negativity, doing nothing but being toxic. And it was complete bullcrap. Like, how can I grow in that sort of an environment? You just can't. So that is what I want to share with you guys because a big attribute to my success is whenever I wake up and I feel, low, I feel like being weak, I feel like being distracted by whether women or pointless dopamine or anything that's dragging me away from my goals, all I got to do is just call up one of the homies and he'll talk to me and he'll get my mind right. He'll be like, bro, what's wrong with you? Like, do you want it or not? And these guys, man, like these guys literally have helped save my life, man, because when you have people around you that genuinely care about you and love you, like on the same level that they care about and love themselves, that they're willing to sacrifice for you, like, there's no greater love than that. It's just like Jesus Christ dying on the cross for our sins. Like that is true love. And a lot of you guys probably have people in your life that say that they love you, but they're doing nothing but encouraging your debauchery and encouraging you to go out and, talk to some hoes and just do pointless things that are gonna not add to your life at all. But I'm telling you, man, this is one of the best things that you could do that will just overall improve the quality of your life is the people that you have around you. If everybody is just trying to grow and elevate and to genuinely become a better man, Not just in a selfish way, not just like, oh, let me get a bunch of money so I could pull a bunch of hoes. Like, bro, like, how are you trying to give back to the world? Are you on self-improvement? Are you trying to become a more disciplined and better man for your future family? Not even just for you, for your family right now. Like, these are the people that you need, because like whenever you're slipping, they will tell you you're a part of their family. They see you as family. So if you're slipping, they're not gonna lie to you. They're gonna be like, yo, what's good, bro? I thought you wanted it. Come on, get back on your stuff. And vice versa. You're gonna do the same thing with them. But these guys, man, that I've had in my life and that I have in my life, I'm so grateful for them. I don't know where I would be, man. Because, man, we typically don't like to tell people what's going on. We typically suffer in silence. And that is not good, because one day you're just going to break down. You keep bottling things in, you keep holding things on the inside, man. Like, you're just going to break down. I think that's what I'm going to name the title of this video is like, men, comma, don't suffer in silence. Don't suffer in silence, bro. Do not suffer in silence. In life, there's going to be suffering. Like, literally, accept it. If you want to do anything unorthodox or you want to be great at anything, you want to be the 1%, you want to be successful, you're going to need to suffer. But I guess what I want to tell you is don't suffer in silence, especially if you have a group of other young men around you that want to see you become better and want to see you become the best version of yourself. Now, this is interesting because as a like, does that mean tell your friends everything? No. Like even if they are the right people, you don't tell everybody everything. You know, you have to keep some things to yourself as a man. And it's noted that there will also be some points in your life where um maybe you're just isolated. Maybe you move to a new city. Maybe you move to a new school and you don't have anybody yet. And that's, bro, I feel that on multiple different areas. I've moved many times in my life to new schools, to new cities, to new countries. So I definitely feel that. And that's a valid point. But one thing that I can 100% tell you is that there are other men out there that have the same desires, that have the same goals as you, and that want to become the best versions of yourself. I want you to find those men. They might not be in your school, bro. Thank God for social media. You can go online and meet somebody like me and talk to me or talk to my boys, or just there's many other guys out there like me. Go on social media, meet these men, talk to these men, have calls with these men. Ask these men to mentor you. They are there. I promise you, we are here. And we want to help you. We want you to help us and hold us accountable. But don't suffer in silence, brother. Like, I promise you, the people that are going to help you overcome the things that you are struggling with, they are out there. You just have to find them. And as a man, there will be times where you need to go into a period of isolation and just grind and just focus on figuring out who you are and figuring out what you're meant to do in this life. Yes, there will be periods of isolation that you put yourself through, but don't let it last forever, homie. Like, it's good to be, we call it man alone. Like, it's cool. Everybody has that. They want to be Batman. You know what I'm saying? They want to go on that arc. That's cool for a brief period of time. But if that's your life, man, it's a sad, sad life. Even Jesus Christ had his boys, bro. That's God. Like, it is literally not good for man to be alone. It says that in the Bible. That verse is not just talking about women. You need people around you that will help you become the best version of yourself. It is not good for man to be alone. So, if everybody around you is a degenerate and is trying to influence you to be a degenerate, leave. I mean, yeah, you might have to be alone. You might have to isolate. But my challenge to you is to find those men that are out there that will actually help you become the best version of yourself. Make community with these men. These are the people you need to spend your time with. Men that won't lie to you, men that will call you out on your BS, men that will check you. This is what you need. This is what has helped me a lot in my life when it comes to my success. I thank God for all the great dudes that he's brought in my life, man. It's really just, these guys, I have such a soft spot in my heart for them because, like, I know push comes to shove and I really, really need them, man, they'll be there. Like, I count on them to be there even more than some family. So, like, bro, I really love these guys, bro. And men that want to get you closer to the man that you're meant to be, to Christ, to God, to a more spiritual, strong man. It's not just about going out and partying, bro. Like, what the like, bro, like, recognize it. Even me, I'm not perfect, bro. I need to watch my language. I need to I'm still dealing with like lust, bro. I'm a horny guy, like, for real. Like, nigga, I'm not perfect, but I'm constantly striving to be better each day. And I have boys around me that if I'm ever slipping or if I'm ever missing, they will call me out on my bull crap. And they'll tell me, yo, get your mind right. That's exactly what I want you to have. So I love you guys. I believe in you guys. But do you believe in yourself? I'll see you on the next one.